guys. I should have bar barreled earlier, but we're still going to go graveyard poison here. And with that giant that he just placed, he's definitely going to lose the game.
For the dawn, change just glowing. Always in the lab with the fresh kicks on. I'm at the MGM, rockin' MCM. Bobby Sacks on my arm, it's only 10 p.m.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars, back with another Clash Royale video. And guys, in today's video, we're taking a look at the best new graveyard deck for Clash Royale Season 13. Not only is this a really fast cycle graveyard deck with the skeletons, but it's also very easy to play with the defensive cards of the Mini Pekka, Baby Dragon, and Ice Wizard. And then in double elixir, you just counter push with graveyard poison after defending with those troops, and it's going to be GG. But guys, before we hop into today's battles, just want to remind you to smash that like button and click the little fireball in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Doing those little things takes like 1 or 2 seconds, but it benefits my channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. All we've seen from Ezekiel so far is a log, and we're going to go Ice Wizard, and he's going to go Princess. So I think I'm going to drop poison on this Princess because with that, it could be a bait deck. Yeah, it's looking like it'll be probably log bait here, which won't be too big of an issue. I think I'm just going to go Baby Dragon here on this Knight, and the Ice Wizard going to bless us with a couple hundred damage there to start.
I know. Free.
So we need to get Barb Barrel in cycle for any sort of Goblin Barrel that he wants to drop, but for now, I think we're going to be fine just going in for like a Mini Pekka here. But guys, he's actually going to have Royal Hogs. So I'm going to Tornado to King Tower here and make sure we get King Tower activated early in this matchup. He's going to end up having like a Royal Hogs bait deck. So that's pretty interesting. He's going to have to go, wow, he's got Royal Recruits though. So very interesting here, guys. I'm going to go with a Baby Dragon and then some Skeletons over here to distract the 2 and bring them into the middle. And then I'm going to go in for a poison. And guys, I missed the tower right there, which is kind of costly.
Thinking like, man, did this dude just did this?
Definitely wanted to hit his tower with that poison, but I'm not going to be able to there. But at least the Baby Dragon is going to give me 2 hits right there. And I don't want to let this Dark Goblin give him any extra damage. So we're going to go Mini Pekka. And we'll see what he has to answer that, but he's going to go Knight, so that's fine by me, guys, because the Knight's going to take 2 hits from that Mini Pekka right there and give him pretty much no counter push. But guys, I pretty much just have to be ready for the Royal Hogs here at any minute. I'm probably going to like cycle my Baby Dragon and Ice Wizard on defense here, but with him not doing anything, he's actually going to go in for a poison.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Guys, so we're going to go Graveyard Barb Barrel. And then I'm going to wait for poison. Yeah, we're going to definitely poison these Royal Recruits. Guys, look how much damage we're getting. We're getting damage with the Baby Dragon, the poison, a little bit from the graveyard. And wow, guys, we got so much damage. He's probably going to go Royal Hogs here. Yeah, but we're going to just Tornado this probably with the Baby Dragon and Ice Wizard. And even with his Dark Goblin staying alive right there, he didn't get that much damage. And he went in for another poison. So I'm just going to go Graveyard Barb Barrel here, and we have enough elixir for the poison right away, too. Yeah, with those Royal Recruits, guys, that poison is just getting way too much value, and he's already below 400 HP on his tower, so we're going to be able to stop this right here, I think. He pretty much has to go Royal Hogs. That's kind of like his only option here. He is going to go Royal Hogs, and we're going to go with the Barb Barrel and an Ice Wizard here. Barb Barrel is going to be able to clean up that Dark Goblin. And guys, wow, he actually got me really low there, but I think he may have overcommitted a little bit, and with him going in for a poison, yeah, he overcommitted, and we're able to barely get the dub right there, even though that ended up being pretty close, guys. That last game there was pretty close, but we're just going to go Skeletons here, and so is Jorge, and then he's going to go Log, so I think I'll just go with a Barb Barrel here. Force out some elixir on the right side, and yeah, he's gonna go in with that Ice Golem. So off of this, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let him make a play here, but it could be like 2.6, and yeah, it is gonna be 2.6. But guys, I went Mini Pekka that time, and the Mini Pekka redirected onto the Ice Golem, so he's gonna get 3 hits right there, but I'm assuming he's gonna go, okay, I thought he was gonna go Musketeer there, but it looks like he might have a Mini Pekka too, because he's got like Bats and Skeletons. But he's actually going to go in for a Firecracker, so we're going to be able to get some decent value there with that poison, and hopefully the Ice Wizard gives me even a little bit more damage. But no, he's going to block that with the Ice Golem, so we'll go in for Skeletons here. And then I'm also going to go Baby Dragon, and if he goes Hog, I think this is going to be the opportunity to activate King Tower. Yeah, so we are going to try to activate King Tower here. But guys, the Ice Golem pushed the Hog Rider to the side, and that was really unfortunate. We've gotten some really, really unlucky interactions with this Hog Rider so far. But guys, I think Ice Wizard here might be enough to stop this mini Pekka. Yeah, I think it is right there, and I think I really wanted to go in for a graveyard right there, but we're going to try to poison this Firecracker, and luckily she's going to shoot back into it, so not the worst right there. But guys, we've been trying to get King Tower activated in this matchup, and it's just not working. I think I'm going to go with a mini Pekka and then tornado this back, because I think with the mini Pekka, he's not going to get any hits right there. So finally, we shut down the Hog Rider for no hits. And I should have maybe predicted he was going to go bats with the Ice Wizard, but that's okay, guys. I don't want to be too aggressive here in single elixir. He's actually going to Earthquake that Ice Wizard, and I really don't think that was a good play at all for him. So we're going to go with Graveyard Bar Barrel here and a quick poison on top of the Firecracker. We're also going to hit those bats right there, guys. He's going to have to log as well, and we're able to get a lot of damage right there. We also have a very quick cycle in this deck, guys, so I think we're going to go with the Mini Pekka and the Tornado as he goes in for that Earthquake, and he's not going to get any damage right there. We're going to be able to go Graveyard Bar Barrel with the Mini Pekka as well. And guys, already we're getting a lot of chip damage. I'm debating if I want to poison this, though, and I think I do, because we're going to be able to have plenty of defense down for this Hog Rider coming in. Yeah, we're going to go Mini Pekka, and we're probably going to Tornado this as well. Guys, this game is ending up to be really close. We have him at 8-14, but if he goes in for more Hog Riders, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. So we got to get some defense down for those Hogs as soon as possible, but we're going to go Graveyard Bar Barrel right now, and hopefully we're going to be able to kill some bats and the Firecracker with this poison. He's going to go in for a Hog, but guys, with the slow of the Ice Wizard and the Tornado, I don't know if he's going to break through. And yeah, we copped the dub. I didn't even see that right there, but we win the game. All right, guys, into our third game here. That comeback in that last game against the Hog Rider was insane, and we're going to start this one off with an Ice Wizard and see what this guy's using. So he's going to go in for a Goblin Barrel, though, first play, and unfortunately, I didn't have Tornado or Barb Barrel in cycle. So if I had at least had one of those, that would have been huge. But guys, it's going to be a bait deck here, and I definitely just want to poison this Princess right here, and it's also going to be a Hog Rider deck. So actually, we're going to finally get our opportunity to activate King Tower, though, and that's going to be great. So we have King Tower activated for the rest of this bait matchup, and I also have Barb Barrel. So pretty much we just have to watch out for any princesses he wants to go in for at the river, but we're going to go Ice Wizard here on the Skeleton Army. And guys, I didn't really place that too well, but he probably suspects I have Barb Barrel. Yeah, so he's going to go in for that, but he just went in for kind of a lot of Elixir. I would go Graveyard here if it was double Elixir, but we're just going to make him respond to that little Ice Wizard Barbarian combo. And then I think I'm going to drop a Baby Dragon here on top of this Knight to get rid of it and not let him Princess. But he's just going to go with the Inferno Tower there. So that's interesting right there. I feel like he might Princess. Yeah, so we did predict the Princess right there. Unfortunately, he didn't get any damage with that, though. So even though he went in for that, I think if I go Tornado with the Ice Wizard here, he might not get any hits, especially because we have King Tower activated. There we go, guys. We're able to shut down that Hog Rider. And the less damage I let him get in single Elixir, the better here, guys. We're going to be pretty well off heading into this. So he's going to go with the Skeleton Army right there. I'm going to go with the Baby Dragon and then a Barb Barrel, and we're able to make him get no damage right there. The only challenges with this matchup, though, guys, are that I can't really use the Barb Barrel to go in on offense very much. And I have to poison his princesses if he puts them in the back. But if he puts princesses... Okay, there we go. I need him to put more princesses next to his tower, guys, so we can get more poison damage. And then once we get him low enough, we can go in for the Graveyard of the Century and try to take him out. But as long as we go Ice Wizard and he goes Hog, we're going to be able to shut that down. We're also able to shut down that Goblin Barrel for no damage right here, guys. And we're definitely going to go Graveyard here. Gonna poison as well. Yeah, he had to drop either Skeleton Army or Goblin Gang. And we got him with the Skeleton Army right there. And guys, look how much damage we just got, down to 881 right there. And
Now that's a lot of damage!
he hasn't gotten any damage in a really long time. He just got a tiny bit of damage right there. He actually probably has rockets, so this baby dragon might not be the greatest, but he also went in for a juke barrel. He got one hit with his hog, but I don't really care about that. We're just going to poison here. Yeah, because I had a feeling he was going to protect his princess right there. And guys, at this point, we just have him too low where we can pretty much just poison cycle him out. And if he tries to rocket me, that's when we'll go in for our graveyard to finish off the game. But he's just going to go hog opposite lane, and I don't think that's a good play whatsoever because we can just go mini Pekka and let him only get one hit. And guys, I can pretty much poison cycle him out. Yeah, Baby Dragon's going to get 2 hits right there. So guys, he's 2 poisons away now. And all we have to do is cycle back to a Barb Barrel here if he wants to go Goblin Barrel. But we're just going to go mini Pekka once again because, guys, he just can't get enough damage with like one push with a hog. And yeah, we're able to get enough damage on his tower there to poison cycle him out. So that's going to be GG against this hog deck. Guys, if you're running Graveyard and you're facing either bait or hog, just don't let them get that much damage in single elixir, and you should be off to a good start. All right, guys, into another game here against Senior Smith. I think that's what I'm going to call him. And he's from the Peaky Blinders clan, so we'll see if we can take him out here, guys. But we're going to start this one off with an Ice Wizard, and he's going to go Skeletons. So I'm going to do nothing still here because all he's done is go Skeletons, and then I'm going to go Baby Dragon into the Mega Minion. So Skeletons and Mega Minion, it's making me think that it's like a Giant deck, and yeah, there we go, guys, with the Giant. And this guy's going pretty much all in right to start this game. We're going to go Barb Barrel here as well, because I want to make sure we can get rid of his troops, and if we can keep the Baby Dragon at full health, that'd be great, because he's going to have to spend some elixir here now. And yeah, he's going to go Musketeer, so we can counter that with just Skeletons because it's so low. And I'm going to have to leak a couple of elixir here, though. We're just going to go Skeletons and then reset with an Ice Wizard. So we know what he's using now, probably Giant Double Prince, maybe he has Minor, we'll see. But we're just going to go with another Baby Dragon here, and he went in for a Fireball on the Ice Wizard. But unfortunately, I don't think we have the right cards to make anything happen with that. But I'm just going to go Mini Pekka in the back as well. Want to keep the Mini Pekka for his Giant, though, as much as possible. And since we don't have Mini Pekka in cycle anymore, we're going to go Graveyard here with this Mini Pekka and see what he wants to do. And he's going to go Musketeer, so I think I'm going to poison this Musketeer because we're going to be able to take it out. And the Dark Prince is also going to almost die entirely, so I think that was worth it for us, guys, because he's not going to be able to Giant in front of this, and the Dark Prince is going to get no damage. And now I can easily cycle back to my Mini Pekka if he wanted to go in for a Giant. But I think for now we're going to go Ice Wizard, and if he fireballs that again, I'm honestly fine with that because that's not very good value. The Ice Wizard is going to stay alive, and then I'm going to go with the Baby Dragon here and then get a Mini Pekka down as soon as possible. Mini Pekka going to start working on this Giant, and guys, that's a good fireball from him, but he's still not going to be able to break through. And I think if we go Graveyard Barb Barrel here when he least expects it, we're going to poison as well, kill his Skeletons, and hit that Mega Minion, guys. And then I think we just need a Tornado here. Should be able to finish off the Musketeer and let that Dark Prince get no damage. So that was clean defense. I would expect him to Giant. Yeah, so we're going to go Mini Pekka. We had the Mini Pekka ready right there at the bridge. Ice Wizard's going to be able to finish off the Mega Minion, I think. Actually, he's not hitting it right now. But there we go, guys. And then with that Musketeer, I think I'm going to poison because the Ice Wizard's going to hit it, and then the Musketeer is going to die inside the poison. And then if I go Barb Barrel here on top of this Dark Prince, he's not going to be able to build up a charge. And guys, since we have such a big lead in this game, he keeps fireballing and not hitting my tower. So he's not really getting any tower damage in this game. And now we're able to cycle back to Graveyard Barb Barrel. And he went Giant, so I'm going to go Mini Pekka, same lane. And then I think if we go with the Baby Dragon, we're going to be able to go in for a nice push here. Actually, I'm just going to poison his Musketeer because I think it's going to sit there long enough to die inside the poison. And then if I go Ice Wizard, we can always Tornado here to not let him get any damage. But he's not going to get any Giant hits anyway. And actually, his Musketeer is getting so much damage, guys. I should have Barb Barreled earlier, but we're still going to go Graveyard Poison here. And with that Giant that he just placed, he's definitely going to lose the game. Never go Giant defensive on a graveyard, that's pretty much how you lose games, guys. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's battles. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're still watching at this point, definitely click that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's battles. This graveyard deck was a lot of fun to use. It's a fast cycle graveyard deck. If you're facing someone who has a graveyard, you can outcycle their graveyard or their poison. And pretty much against any matchup, you can be really aggressive with the graveyard once you get to double elixir. You're always able to defend with Tornado, Mini Pekka, and Baby Dragon and Ice Wizard, pretty much no matter what they have. But anyways, guys, if you're still watching at this point, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another video.